Well, dearest people, given, as we've been talking, that everything we think and do and say is the process that produces the person we become, I mean, think about it. And given that we want to become a happy, wise, content, fulfilled, useful person, I mean, perhaps, if that's so, and that everything we think and do and say produces that, then we should ask the question, well, what kind of actions of body, speech, and mind would produce a happy, wise, content, fulfilled, useful person? I mean, that's the practical question, isn't it? If you want to become a musician, you have to check what do I have to do with my mind and my body in order to become a musician. It's very practical. Well, same here. Although, it's, of course, as I say, it's such a shock to us to think that the main player in the person we become in terms of being happy is us. This is such a shock to us. So we've got to think about it. And it's a revelation if it is, and it's liberating if it is, because, look at how we try to control the outside world, manipulate the outside world to be just so that we can get happy. I mean, it's absolutely exhausting, and we can see it doesn't last, it doesn't always get what we want, and if we do get it, it doesn't last, or it changes. I mean, we can see this, it's exhausting. So the one thing you can say we do have control over, we can learn to have control over, and this actually is the basis of all Buddhist practice, is our own body, speech, and mind, Body, speech, and mind. So the very first level in Buddhist practice is, don't worry about your mind, it's too advanced. Just control the servants of your mind, as we're talking, Control the servants of your mind, control your body and speech. So like I say, we maybe don't kill and steal and rape too often, but look at our speech. So let's look at our speech. Let's think about and talk about our speech. We say, of course, I can say what I like, and yes, we can, but if we can try and see how that can produce us, can bring have an effect upon oneself, this is the point. So one way to start is just to decide in the morning, or maybe in the end of the day, before you go to bed. We have this little practice we do. We call it purification. You can make a decision, okay, tomorrow I'm going to watch my speak like a hawk. So what does that mean? What kind of speech, would be producing an unhappy person? Well, angry speech, hurtful speech, jealous speech, resentful speech, gossiping speech, rubbish speech about other people. What do you think it is doing to oneself? What do we think it's doing to oneself? We've got to look at this. It's such a surprise to us. So we'll talk more about this. So today, from now, from the second, make a decision. Okay, even for an hour, I'm going to control my speech. Let's look more at how this works, okay?